unimportant? Am I unimportant? Am I an animal? Is my life unimportant? Am I unimportant? Am I an animal? Is my life unimportant? Am I unimportant? Am I an animal? Is my life unimportant? Am I an animal? Is my life? Let me cut this off because I don't want to get no goddamn copyright shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold on. They might get me in the goddamn ways, huh? Well, good evening, all. You know, I had some errands to run today, so you know I couldn't really make it to do no videos. I wasn't gonna do any videos, but as I was eating, I had, you know, kind of got this message for myself, and you know, somebody else out there might need to hear it, so I'm gonna share it. You know, it is what it is. I don't know how I'm trying to let God kick this off. How he gonna kick this off? So I'm gonna just say, you know, Father, Abba, we thank you for the supplications and the nutrition and the nourishment and the manna. Selah. Okay, so you know, that's what it is. For somebody out there, well, I'm just gonna speak from my own personal appearance. I mean, experience. I ain't gonna try and, you know, talk for nobody else. You know, if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. Shit. You know, I put in a lot of work, and not like malicious shit, like real hard work, like dedication, sweat, elbow grease. You know, how they say you supposed to benefit or you supposed to profit by the sweat of your brow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put that work in consistently, and I've had people say some of the most egregious shit about me, and you know, being programmed in such a manner is just heart-wrenching. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and it's sad, and you know, and I don't want to have no pity party because that's not what I'm here for. But it puts a person in the mind state. It put me in the mind state to where, you know, I really started to believe that I didn't deserve certain things in life. You know, I really started to believe and almost accept that no matter how hard I worked, no matter how many hours I put in overtime, no matter, you know, no matter if I put on a cape and a motherfucking pair of tights, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I just wasn't never going to achieve a certain level of success. You know, they got that ceiling up, that glass ceiling. And, you know, I bust my ass throughout the years. I took less than what I was supposed to get paid when I knew I was worth more. You know, just because I needed that job, just because I needed that opportunity, just because I felt like acquiring that skill could come in handy later on down the line in my life. You know, each position that I held, I've always looked at it like I was acquiring a skill which would be useful, and I could put it in my toolbox. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it like, oh, this is just another, oh, I hate this. I never approached anything in hate. I always approached everything with an uplifted attitude, a positive outlook. You know what I'm saying? I always was sincere when I dealt with people. I've always been sincere when I deal with people. You know what I mean? And irregardless of who gonna stand up for me, I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna stand up for myself because I know that my character is being attacked at this moment. And I know y'all wanna believe that it's my fault. I get it. But irregardless of how y'all feel, the conditioning that I have adopted mentally is what needs to be changed and broken. So I really don't care what y'all say no more. You know what I mean? Like, say what you gotta say. Type whatever you gotta type in the comments, sweetie. Whatever makes you feel better. But I have receipts, and I'm gonna keep throwing them bitches in your face. And it ain't because I'm bitter. No. It's because I want the evidence to speak for itself. That's it. I'm not gonna stop until you stop. I'm not gonna stop digging in y'all ass until y'all stop attempting to come for me. So, the conditioning that I am attempting to break as far as my mind state goes is learning to allow myself to accept all of the blessings that God is going to bestow upon me. God spoke to me while I was eating, and, you know, I'm not going to even front. Like, I don't usually pray prior to eating. You know, I'm an 80s baby. Like I said before, most of our parents was either on drugs or in a dope game. Okay? And, you know, we was raised by the TV. And as much as I have attempted to break myself away from Hollywood's script of how American culture is supposed to be lived, I am fully aware that I still have conditioning that I have to deal with. Growing and evolving and learning and unlocking new levels of self means that the journey never stops. And I am going to do my best to prepare myself to accept and allow myself to acknowledge the fact that I deserve the blessings that God is going to bestow upon me. And anybody out there going through the same thing, they done slandered your name, people that you done had close to you, people that you done showed love to time and time again, they done ganged up against you. They done talked bad about you. They done wish bad on you. They done wish death on you. They want everything but life and love for you. You sit up sometimes and you just wonder to yourself, like, damn, what have I done wrong? And it's almost like you want to turn cold-hearted right now, because you know that you've been genuine. You know that you've shown concern, compassion, love, empathy, support. motivation. You know that you have been that person in multiple people's lives that has given them strength. You know that you are a fountain of strength. But it seems like when you need that same support, ain't nobody to turn to. It seems like you got to give the world strength and also have enough strength for yourself. You in a situation where you got to fuel your own fire. But you have an advantage, sweetie. Because the reason why you are able to give strength to multiple people at multiple moments of stress is because you are aware that life is like a body of water. There is an ebb and a flow. The tide come in and the tide go out. It ain't always high, it ain't always low. And that's just the way life go. And that's your secret weapon, because you know that. You prepare for that. People try to figure out how you survive when all the odds against you, is because in the moments when you was up, you was preparing for when shit was gonna go back down. People say, oh, you worry too much, you too cautious, you just hold on to everything, you don't want to, you just, no. I'm saving for a rainy day. And being that you're at this pivotal point in your life where you decided to stop allowing others to dip into your stash box, this is the moment that is going to change everything. This is when you are going to find out who you really are. This is when you're going to step into your new life and you are going to have to allow yourself to accept that you deserve all the amazing gifts waiting for you. Because you've believed the lie. You don't deserve nothing but what you got. No matter how educated you is, no matter how skilled you are, no matter how agile, no matter how flexible, no matter how adaptable, no matter how humble, no matter how quiet, no matter how talkative, no matter how happy, no matter how just plain old blah you is. It doesn't matter how you approach any given situation with any given person. They always find a way to make you feel as though you should be accepting of the little that you have and be happy and gracious about it. But you never accepted that. You knew you deserved more. And you went onward, forward, consistently towards the goal. Even against all odds, you kept going. And when you step into this new life, baby, God say the only thing you're going to have to worry about is allowing yourself to receive the abundance and prosperity that God has for you. It's going to be okay to have nice things. It's going to be okay to have money in your bank that you don't have to spend right away. It's going to be okay to not have to cover everybody else's shit. It's going to be okay for you to have peace. It's going to be okay for you to separate your motherfucking self. It is going to be okay. You ain't doing shit wrong. You don't owe no motherfucking body nothing. So Live your best life and enjoy your best life. Because it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers trying to pull you back, baby. It's going to be a lot of motherfuckers trying to pull you back. They're going to want you to believe that you a fraud, you a phony, you scammed your way up. They're not going to want to believe that you actually put the long hours in, the long nights, the long days, the weekends working, the no days off, 7 days a week, 365, not no days off, bitch, always on go. They might not want to acknowledge your hustle. They might not want to acknowledge your dedication, baby. They might want to acknowledge that you really put your motherfucking foot down in this game. They might not want to give you your props. But I guarantee you this, they gon' want to rub elbows with you when that motherfucking cash drop. Hold your head, stay strong, stay focused. Cause you almost at the motherfucking end of the line, bitch. You was almost at the fucking finish line. What you tripping for? You was literally steps away from the finish line, baby. Onward, forward, towards the goal. Knowing I was never meant to get past go. You done had the faith of a motherfucking mustard seed since you was a little seed. And you gonna make it. And when you get there, don't be scared to allow yourself to receive your fucking blessings. Don't be scared. Don't feel like, you know, oh, it's too fancy, I can't touch it. Don't do that to yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your new life. Enjoy it because you've earned it. And as many motherfuckers try to stop you as getting it. You got it. And you earned it. So enjoy it. Shit. And that's the message, man. I mean, that's what God told me today. So I just wanted to share that with somebody because I know I ain't the only motherfucking one. You know, quiet as it's kept, you know what I'm saying? As phony as they is out in the world where the people don't like to express their true emotions. Everybody got on a mask and everybody trying to be something that they're not. You know, it's some genuine people out there that's really just doing everything in their power to get further than where they started at. And you never gave up. Even when everybody left you, even when everybody dogged you, even when you ain't know what the fuck you was gonna do, you never gave up. You kept going. And because of that, you're gonna get a hefty reward. God got your table waiting. God got all your blessings waiting. All you gotta do is get there. And the shit got thick because shit, you so close. You so close. That's why it's getting thick. It's getting thick because they know you about to get it. And they know they done hated on you for so long. They done counted you out for so long. They done used you for so long that they know when you get to that finish line, you ain't looking back. You ain't looking back. I ain't gotta look back. What the fuck I look like? I don't want to be salt. I don't want to turn into no pillar of salt, bitch. And I'm gonna get up off here, man. Y'all be good to yourselves, man. Y'all be good to others. You know what I'm saying? And don't take nothing to hit that subscribe or that thumbs up button. And shit, don't be ashamed to share it with another motherfucker. Shit. Y'all be good.